This sell is so far it's playing out exactly how we want. We created a new low. We're going to come up and back test a low now. So while we wanted to fill 13, right, the real low is down here at like 13.4. So we just came up and back tested that on the 1 minute. All right. So again, but now my TP is in profit. So I mean, there's nothing that can stop me now. I do not care if this gets closed out. So it's fine for us to pull up here a little bit and back test these lows. I mean, it can back test as far up to 13 or to 14.3 here before moving back down to the lows. All right, but obviously if we recover these EMAs, we're done, so. But this is why I pulled this into profit, because now at this point, I don't want this to come back up to these highs. It's already back tested them twice, created a lower high, right? And remember, this is just the 1 minute. All right, so if we look at the 5, we're still moving down here. All right, and the 15, we're still moving down. All right, so this is a very high probability trade. Came right into our supply zone. All right, came right to the very top of 20 here. But ultimately, 17 was the area to clear. And we cleared it, but then we returned into it, back tested it twice. All right, we back tested it once, back tested it again with a higher high. I would have liked it if it was a lower low, but back tested it with a higher high on the 1 minute. And then once again, failed it again. So this is time and time again, sellers getting liquidity, right? Sellers got liquidity here. They came back in to get some more liquidity above 17. So some more sellers could jump in for the continual move to the downside. All right, so now we're kind of, again, gold's very slow. And so I don't know how much of a bum rush we'll get down here to '08. It'll probably be, again, could be an hour we're sitting, could be an hour we're sitting here. All right, but we formed a new low, and now we need to at least just resist to these previous lows, which we already have done. Right here, and now we need to create a new low below 12. New low below 12 gives us a break of structure on the shorter term time frame, and again, gives us continuation. All right, so the Blitz Scalper gave us a sell. Let's look at what the Underground Scalper gave us. The Underground Scalper actually gave us a sell up here. So this was actually a really good sell. So it gave us a sell on this candle. So we would have been, really good entry right here for a sell using the Underground Scalper. Now, again, it's okay for us to battle these lows down here a little bit. And again, there is a possibility that this gets punched out. All right, again, I don't want us to clear 14. So I have my stop right above 14 at 15 above this at this previous low here. All right, if it gets kicked out, it gets kicked out. We made some profit. Again, back testing these lows here. Remember the volume point of control is like down here at 11. All right, and on the 1 minute, on the 5 minute, it's like way down here. So we're not even at VWAP yet. But you can see, again, if a move is true, it very rarely goes to your stop. All right. If you're actually calling the move correctly, it really shouldn't be something, you really have to worry about. It's mainly there for your protection, but it's not really something to be worried about if the move is true. All right. That's why I really was never worried, because it's like, okay, really the only thing that got me worried, okay, we need to clear 17. That would have been kind of the confirmation that we might be getting a return at least back up to previous highs up here, which is why I started with my stop up here. Right. And so then there was a probability if we cleared 17 that my stop got hit. Then there was a bigger probability if we cleared 420. There we go. Stop hit. We are done.